What's up, TC210? First one in the motherfucking building. What's up with my brother? It's cracking, Mackin. How you living? Black Wolf Cuddy, Wyoming is in the building. I see you, Wyoming. I've been to Cheyenne. That's about it. There ain't really nothing in the whole state except Cheyenne. Can't even think of another city I've been through up there. Even going on the 80. Shadow Pit. Good luck. Thursday is good so far, man. Showed up at work, do my live with you guys for an hour. Go slay it for the white folks. Well, they're brown folks, but when you become the owners, you're the white folks. Let's see. Junior, what's cracking, man? I'm just getting off work. Good love. We have the exact opposite schedule. D Garcia, my man. This is my favorite shirt, man. See that? El Mas Chingon. Just saying. Roger Galvez North, motherfucking Hollywood. What's happening, Holmes? 98 Heady. Shout out to the 9800 block boy, my boy Mexican Mike. R.I.P. That was my man's right there. Simple Life for Mine is in the building. Happy Thursday. Just Yellowstone. That's true. That's true. I'd love to get there, bro. I still ain't even been to Yosemite in California. I lived in California 20 motherfucking years. Which I mean, Yellowstone would be dope, though. What does Yellowstone cover? Wyoming, Montana. What else? Who knows off the top of their head? What's up, Junior? Ron Dellis. Always good with your boy JM. Sampo is in the building. I see you, brother. What happened to the little stars next to our name for members? Man, I'm not monetized right now, bro. I'm not monetized. There's no memberships. There's no super chats. There's no advertising revenue. I switched my AdSense and they fucking didn't tell me. You know, it's not written up there in plain English that your account will be suspended for 32 days during that transfer. So, whoo-wee. Good Lord, it's going to be a rough Christmas. No money from YouTube at all. Yosemite is awesome. Black Wolf Cuddy, Wyoming. I was trying to talk too fast. I was trying to merge Montana and Wyoming into one and shit. Little Hefe, what's cracking, brother? Yeah, YouTube and AdSense, man. There's some cold characters, boy. You try to change your payment method, 32 days you gotta wait. It is extreme. Look, think about this, right? They say we do it to make sure there's no fraudulent activity. Okay, well, I'm more than willing to provide birth certificate, driver's license, social security card, thumbprint, DNA, stool sample, uh, um, you name it, I got it. So what you're telling me is after 31 days, 23 hours and 50 minutes, could still be some fraudulent shit jumping off, but 10 minutes from now, it's impossible. I don't know. They're full of shit. Yeah, yeah, that's fucked up, man. Because the money I would have earned this month, and the pay rates are high in November because the Christmas advertising, so the commercials generate more income for you. They pay it December 21st, and I planned on that for Christmas. It's lumps of coal this year, boy. They did your boy in. If I had any idea, if it would have said 32 days, I'd have just left it how it was. But they don't tell you that until after you click the final button. Scandalous, bro. Scandalous as a motherfucker. Brenda Love. Was cracking 5 Media D Garcia. That shit. That's what they need. They need a bunch of stool samples because they treat their fucking creators like shit. So here you go. Here you go. Here's some shit. In your Piog, right? Yeah, I don't get it, man. I got fucked. I got smooth fucked. November and December historically pay twice as much as the other months. So I mean, we're talking about probably $6,000 I'm gonna lose. Plus, I won't get paid for last month's shit where I made like 2,900. until all that shit's figured out as well. So it's like a $9,000 turnaround. It's rough. We'll survive though. We'll survive. Hey, just don't let me know you have hella cash in your house, because we'll be sharing that shit. Keep it 100 with you. Oh, Low Ride Story and King, what's cracking, my man? What's good with you, bro? Yeah, when you're not monetized, they won't push your videos. So I get like 300 views on a video right now. That's why there's no point. Because they're like, if we're not making no money, if because they ain't making money unless you make money. So it's like I could put out the best video ever recorded in YouTube history, it'll get 2,000 views. What's cracking? How y'all doing anyway though? Yeah, $9,000 fucking mistake right there. That hurts. That hurts. Do you really want to hurt me? See, Boy George was talking about penis. I'm talking about some money though. You're gonna have a good New Year then once it goes through. Yeah, but I can't earn any money this month at all. TC 210. That's six grand probably. I'm guesstimating based on YouTube history that is just I can't. All November I'll make nothing. The only thing I'll make is if anyone sends cash apps and Venmos. That's it. Nothing else. And historically, that doesn't work out too swell. Now, hey, I appreciate you still jumping on live myself for sure, bro. I'm gonna do my lives, man. It ain't y'all's fault. YouTube's a piece of shit. I'm gonna come hang out. Just here in Arizona with the fam. Cold, it's raining. A little vacation. There you go. YouTube headquarters in San Bruno. Go pay them a visit. Nah, they'll be talking about a bunch of shit I'm not trying to hear, and there's nothing you can do about it. I argued with their fucking customer service shit yesterday. Told them how I felt about them, and there's nothing that can be done. And it's not even YouTube. It's a branch of Google called AdSense, and they're fuck them. Well, they're fuck them all. You know what I mean? The coldest part is the shit I made last month. It's on hold until the AdSense accounts is reconnected. It's like I already earned that. Wow, I was in compliance with all your requirements. So what's the deal on that? And here I'll tell you what the deal is. The deal is this probably happens to 10,000 plus people worldwide every month. Now let's say everybody earned 3,000. That's $3 million. You know what the interest they collect on that is for 60 days? So that's true. Every month. Somebody's getting fucked over. How do I dislodge a pill stuck in my throat? It happened last night. I've tried everything. Man, eventually your saliva and all that shit will break it down, bro, and it'll go. It's going to be a waiting game unless you want to go to the doctor and have them extract it, but that won't be fun. But, man, just try to drink warm beverages. You know what I mean? Like teas and coffees and shit like that. That would be my best advice, but I am no medical doctor. So research anything I say before you do it, because I don't want to get myself in more trouble with YouTube for handing out bad medical advice. But that's what I would do personally. Only what Curtis would do personally, bitches. Not you guys, YouTube. Let's see. Of course, I'm ready. I've been waiting. I'm fainting. I love Throb Yeses. Good luck. Rojo, have you tried calling AdSense? There's no number. You can chat with them, and you got to jump through hoops and find little back doors just to be able to chat with them online. And they basically told me that to lube up because they're gonna butt fuck me. Oxnard in the building. What's up, Julio? How you doing? Sneaky Beanie, what's good? Big Heisenberg in the building. Oh, is he? Where is he? I missed him. Homie Hangout, what's cracking, boy? The headquarters would be near in Upiak, right? Hey, hey, fucker. You know, if I wasn't poor, I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, all right, lesson learned. But being poor is a slap in the face. Like, bitch, slap a motherfucker. I'm Paul. I got paid. I was gonna super chat where the money button. Child Rob, man. There's no money button, brother. I'm not monetized, man. If you want to reach out, I got the Cash App and the Venmo up there. Unfortunately, that's all I could do right now, brother. Uh, Having some policy disputes with Google right now. So. No, I can't afford no attorney. Shit, I'm a public defender kind of guy. Drips Garden, what's cracking? Let's see. With anyone you can't get a hold of, press the option where it says, "Do you owe us money?" They always answer that line. Yeah, that's right, BDK. Yeah, I've already talked to them, bro. They told me their policy and that there's nothing I can do, and I'm fucked. And I told them how fucking they ought to be ashamed of themselves. And they're trying to prevent fraud. I have all the documentation to prove who I am. Look at my video chat me, and you'll see, man, Rojo's I don't got one of those faces that, are ambiguous that just blend in, you know. You ain't got no gap like this in your mouth, bitches. Let's see. Brenda Love says, rascal. Better call Sal, huh? Couldn't get into that show, man. I tried. I gave it my best. I just couldn't do it. It's weird. Mm. So how you digging Reno Heisenberg? It's not too bad, right? Well, this window a little bit, somewhat chilly. Good old Reno, man. Shit, some motherfuckers tried to rob me one time in Reno. Two young men almost lost their lives. I don't know if I ever told that story. Uh, got it. I don't got Venmo or PayPal. I need one. Good luck getting lunch. I don't get it. Got it. I don't got Venmo or PayPal. Hey, right on time, Rob. I appreciate you anyway, brother. Thanks for thinking of me, homie. They sit at their computers drinking. Yeah, while they fuck you over. In your partying days, did you have a drug of choice? Man, not really, bro. I did drugs maybe a year in my life. I fucked around. I did some coke, crack, meth, but it was when I was a teenager, man. I guess my drug of choice would be alcohol, um, or I like Xanax, man, but it fucks up your goddamn memory. It's probably why I don't remember shit. But yeah, drugs ain't really my thing, bro. You know, I stumble on some Percocets or something, some Norcos once in a while. You know, whatever. I'll say my ankle hurts, but don't do drugs. There's no good drugs. There's your lesson of the day. Texans gonna get their shit pushed in tonight. Oh, more than likely. Homie Hangout says I like it. What do you like? Oh, Reno got you. Let's see. Tapping in little Timmy Denver is in the building. What's cracking? Trying to ride up on me, bro. Denver though, the mile high. You got snow there yet, little Timmy? No face, no case. I see you, brother. Also, Arizona in the building. That'd be famous Mustang Ranch in Reno. Wink, wink, level. I just got it, but it's there though. I'm just saying. I passed by it. It's man, it's right off the 80, like off the 80 somewhere. I passed by it going back and forth to Detroit and Iowa and shit, Minnesota, shit like that. Did you ever have to wear ankle monitor? One time, dude, for like 3 days, bro. I got arrested for a DUI and I got home arrest. And you check out how they violated me, bro. I had a shed on the side of my house, and it was all the recycling. You know what I mean? We put aside all the recycling for my daughter, all the cans and shit. They violated me for having recycled beer cans in the garage or in the shed, bro. And fuck, I went to jail, bitch ass motherfucker. I'm like, they're like, oh no, you've been drinking. They broke out a breathalyzer from 0.00. You know what I mean? Like I know they're coming. Like I'm not an alcoholic like that where I'm just gonna sneak in this drink because I tried to do it before on parole one time. I had a 5B because of that DUI. Um, okay, I got a DUI in October of '99, and that got me the 5B. I fucked around and I got another one because man, I didn't pay attention to court, and they're like, you have zero tolerance for 3 years, which means you can't have like a .01, like no alcohol. I had one little tall Corona while I was fishing with the homie, and I was like, I know I'm not drunk. I get pulled over for speeding, and man, that shit popped up. They're like, "You've been drinking?" I'm like, "Hey, I know you hear this all the time, but I've only had one beer." He's like, "Well, let's do a field sobriety test." Do that, no problem. and blow into this thing, and I had like a .003 or whatever, like 5 points under the limit. He's like, place your hands behind your back. I'm like, what? I seen the results of this test. He's like, zero tolerance. I'm like, are you fucking serious, bro? You can't. Come on, homie. You know what I mean? He was bitch made. He probably had a very thin penis. Let's see. Yes, sir. On your way tonight, it'll be snowing by 10. Hector, I was boy, but I got some horrible financial setbacks. Max Dallas, good luck. Good afternoon to you. Whittier is in the building. What's up, E-Ticket, man? I said my shout out to Whittier. Yeah, it was some bullshit. Did you have a 5B? I did, man. Because I got a DUI in '99. Some lady ran a red light and T-boned me, and man, they were hella cool. The cops could tell what happened. You know, the lady said she ran a red light. You know what I mean? Um, they were hella cool until they ran my name and I was on parole, and I had exactly a .08. I was on the dot, and that's kind of officer's discretion. I happened to be in a town where they did not like me whatsoever. I was in Concord, and they done high speed chased me and failed to catch me, and I done ran and jumped fences on them, and they fell down in the creek and got all dirty and shit. And they weren't fucking with me. Got a reserve power. This hurricane left us with no roofs and flooded. Damn, DC Irish one. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm glad you're all right though. Flacco's in the building. What's cracking? Sounds like you caught what? A bum rap. Oh man, it happens, bro. You don't fuck up. You don't have to worry about that though. You know what I mean? I take responsibility for my own actions. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't on them. You know. If I wouldn't have got the DUI, they wouldn't have been in my shed looking for fucking goddamn fucking 3 month old fucking beer cans and shit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that shit's yeah. They don't drink and drive, man. Especially nowadays with Uber and fucking Lyft and shit. There's no, it's not necessary. Back in the days, you know, a cab would cost you 30, fucking 40, $50. Uber cost you 20. You're fucking smashing. New York City is paying a bunch of employees for the crazy lockdown ahead. I think you two should do the same for you. Yeah, think again. They ain't paying shit. Little BBB, what's up, Cholo Bob? Yeah, don't drink and drive, man. It's just not worth it. You know, you're putting yourself and others at risk for one. The financial ramifications and shit. It's just, it's not good, man. Brenda Love, what's cracking? Hey, Betty K, I'm right there with you, boy. It's raining in Arizona. You must be in southern Arizona. Profess, what's good with you, sir? How's your day going, brother? Somebody BK family, though. It's hailing in West Phoenix. Good lord. Yeah, it's a trip, man. I never even knew it snowed out there, bro, until recently. Like, damn, it snows, but it makes sense. Too easy for what's cracking. That's right, boy. Jay the Beast, Valenzuela. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm shit. I'm ready to get on with the day. I'm heading to Phoenix right now. Yeah, I'm ready to just get on this machine shit, throw in my earbuds. Today's a classic rock kind of day, and I'm gonna be getting my old white folk music on and shit. They got a lot of Sureños and Norteños out here in Bikini Bottom. I don't know what that is, but good luck. They're wearing bikini bottoms. Scottsdale started yesterday. Flacco, you checking in with Daniel? Suspicion not catching. This one's good right here. Honeydew, pineapple, orange. It's a good one. Smoking's bad for you though. See, I always have a positive message. I try to tell you guys my message don't change. Brenda Love, Brenda motherfucking Love. Ray, what's cracking, man? Hustle Mac. They poured like a motherfucker this AM here in Vegas. That SpongeBob show, Rojo. Oh, okay. Got you. 901 Court Street. Good love. Martinez, California. Fuck that. What's up, Gunsmoke? Martinez blows, man. It used to be cool in the 90s because you could be out of your cell damn near all day, except on Wednesdays when they did module cleanup and shit. But I'd always be on the cleanup crew, so I'd be out of the cell. You know what I mean? But it's very restrictive now. Even West County blows now, from what I hear. I haven't been to West County since like, man, oh 04 probably. Hustle through the struggle, smoking some Yeska, got some Sea Breeze. OG. Man, I haven't heard of that one. Sergio, what's good with you, player? What's going on with them Warriors, man? What's up with our Warriors, y'all? All the Warrior fans in here, what's cracking, man? We in trouble or what? Hell stopped and now it's sunny. I love Phoenix. Man, the other day I was driving. Boy, it rained for like point 0.8 miles, like poured. Prior to that, sunny. After that, sunny. It was a trip. Oh, crazy what happened to Savage. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of that was self-inflicted, man, unfortunately. You got some motherfuckers out there that don't play, and when you continually talk shit and drop your location and challenge people to pull up, man, he might have been sitting there with 7 or 8 of his homeboys, and they've been like, damn, he just told you to pull up. If you don't pull up, man, you're gonna look like a bitch. He might have got pumped up. Could have been anything, bro, but it's weird motherfuckers in the world. Not saying dude's weird. He might have, he might have had fucking, he might have had to do that. You know what I mean? But you can't just talk shit, drop locations and shit, unless you're prepared to deal with the ramifications of those actions. I'm actually in Tucson right now, and it's been sunny and no rain, says NUPM. That's right. Let's go Lakers. Lakers basketball. Well, must be talking to the guy behind me. Lakers. Lakers? I feel like Allen Iverson practice. Sorry, Brenda Love. There ain't nothing I can do. Just out of curiosity, Rojo, you ever own any GE appliances? Got a new GE washer and dryer? Man, they're fine. Board Supreme. In my experience, washer already took it down. Man, I got GE washer and dryer that my brother left fucking years ago, bro, and they're still pumping. Fuck SPN. Hopefully, fucking somebody will book him. Ernesto. CCR kind of day. I wanna buy you. Oh, I be watching my back. Ain't no Glock like the one I got. Let's see, Ron getting ready to drop the boys from school and drop them off at their moms and head to work. That's right, boy. So far, so good. I woke up late. I didn't wake up till like shit 11 in the early afternoon. Boy, 11 in the late morning. You ever do one of those? I love smack tamales, rice, and beans. Man, I could use some tamales right now. Some of that pork. Oh yeah, I'm never sketched out, boy. I rise to all occasions, good or bad. Rojo cutting through traffic to get there safe, good love, get that bag. Yeah, I didn't have to do that. Time not talking to Rojo like that. Uh-oh, somebody got timed out. Bummer. 11. Damn, you act like you retired. Man, I work from 2 to like 10:30, 11. It's just my schedule. Daytime zombie gaming. What's good with you, sir? Crusted joint. I see Crusted's in the building. What Crusted? I missed him. Oh, Crusted, what's cracking, man? I didn't even see your fucking post, brother. How you doing, sir? 11. I act like I'm retired, he said. Look, by the time I get home and relax, watch a show or two, shit, it's 2, 3 in the morning. I'm an old motherfucker. I be tired. Tucson right now, Phoenix later. Where's DM 650? What's cracking with you, boy? Hey, I got that cash app the other day too, brother. Thank you, sir. You heard anything about a diesel fuel shortage? Yeah, man, I passed by a thumbnail like on one of the news channels. I didn't read it though. There's always something, bro. There's always gonna be something. Fucking very bad mismanagement of fucking our reserves for one, and for two, just poor oversight, just all the way around, man. I'll trade you some tamales for some yes. Hustle through the struggle, man. What it do, bro? I got you. What's the psychology book you read? Whatever they gave me in college, bro. I don't remember what they were called. It was like Psych One, Psych Two. Um, then there was Human Sexuality. There was what was the other one? Behavioral Science. But the first ones were just like Psych, basically Psych One and Psych Two. I don't remember if they had other titles to that, but I've had to rummage through four of them when I was in college and shit. Real Talk Vlogger, you saw SUV with Alaska plates. That's meat crusted. It's better to fix an old washer and dryer. The new models break down easy. Good to know. I'm jealous of Steve. I got to bed around the same time. Off work at 1:30. Got home at 2:15 in the morning. Wake up at 6 a.m. Good lord. Take him to school in the Antioch area. Good lord. Where they go? Deer Valley. Send mine to everyone in chat. Shot of coffee for 2 stamped envelopes. Where you is? What you need stamped envelopes for, bro? I got the brick bread for the milk. Psychology 101. I'll teach you how to stunt. My wrist they rocked it. My TV's popping. I'll teach you how to front. You can't see me. My Bentley GT got smoke right here. Chronicles, man, what's up with you, boy? Shout out to my boy Cricket. Let's see. Broken Spokes episode at gmail.com. Broken Spokes. Good love. Sutter Elementary in Dallas Ranch. Good love. I haven't been to Antioch in a long time. That's all. You're talking a different language to me right now. I only know Antioch High and Deer Valley. Shit, I lived in Antioch for a while. I lived on West Fifth Street, and I've lived on Sycamore. And I used to be over on D in Texas, man. But that was the trap house. That place was crazy. D in Texas, man. Motherfuckers mowing the lawn at 4 o'clock, floodlights, the little dope fiend lights in the front. They're riding bikes. It was like 4 in the afternoon at 4 in the morning on D Street in Texas, Antioch. Boy, it's crazy. I'm hungry thinking APC. Sub Sergio Big Bad B23. Crowded through the inventory. Good love. OT. I need some OT. Tapping in from Benicia on the road again, Rojo. Oh, OC71 Good loud. That's right, boy. Sutter is connected to Chichibo Park in Dallas Ranch. It's right off Lone Tree. Okay. Dude, I built that Lowe's out there off of Lone Tree. Shit, I can't remember exactly what street it's on, but the whole front where the sign is, there's some real complicated metal framing that goes in there. I did that whole shit, and then I did the couple interior walls they had. They don't have very many. Too easy. It's fucking cold today. Good luck. Y'all talking in code. Well, I'm going to B23 on Tuesday. That's the pickup point, huh? Look for the camouflage duffel bag behind the oleanders. Pelosi's husband got his skull cracked. Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? That never should have happened. They should, even though I'm not a supporter of them people, that should never happen, though, man. They should have been protected better than that. I mean, they got fucking surveillance of the motherfucker's house. You know what I mean? Um, and they missed the whole shit. It's like, bro, public servants, public politicians, shit, they're a natural target. You know what I mean? Like they need to get their shit together. It's fucked up. In California's gun laws are so stupid. Come in my house like that, try to hit me in my head. You fuck around and you'll be the headless horseman around that motherfucker. Bozo's old as hell. He trying to act like he's young. Pelosi got good load, Seymour. So, bro, you at all familiar with the bowling alley takeoff got slayed at? No, man, that's some new shit, bro. That's some new shit. I mean, I don't go downtown that much. It's what the fuck? Your mom. Have a good day. Work. Hey, Brenda Love. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. London is in the gossip 559 in the building. No, I'm not familiar with that place. The downtown's not really, in my opinion, the kickest spot, man. Everything's cracking off West Time around the west side. You know, from all the way from before it turns into Elgin, like downtown, all the way out to like Highway 6 and fucking in Fort Bend and shit. Find Donnie a woman, lots of beautiful women in Arizona. Well, good luck. It's a joke that we are still 23 years old. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that was decades ago. Y'all some old motherfuckers. Crusted, you were getting down last night. It looked like a new modern type structured location. Yeah, I've never really kicked it downtown, man. I've walked around down there and shit, but it's not really a kicking spot. There's too many motherfucking cops. Um, they're different cops, man. I mean, the laws are different down there. Like in Cali, man, they cops can't even really fuck with you no more because they'll get fired, and you know they prohibit them from doing the job that they're hired to do. In Texas, they'll take your ass to jail. Plus security got through the hand. Good God. What's good? Turlock is in the building. What's up, Josh Paul? Pete Peter, but good love. What's up with the Pete Peter dog? Now Pete Peter picked peppers from Run Rock Rhyme. Remember that shit? Run DMC. Shit, today might be classic rock until lunch and classic rap until I'm off. All three of the owners are here. One of them's a Hoto. As soon as he leaves, it's gonna be a good day. Not like a Hoto, like he likes pee pee. He's just a bitch made motherfucker. Mm. Where we at? Where we at? Where we is? Where we is what it is. See, I just say whatever when you guys don't talk. I don't know what I'm talking about. I need some engagement. How many likes I got? 76 people in the building Thursday, middle of the day. That's not bad. ZZ Top, man. I used to live right across the street from their manager, man. And when I lived in this place called Pecan Grove in Richmond, Texas, it's basically Houston. It might as well be Houston, but on one side of the street, there's a street called Pitts. It came off the highway and led to the neighborhood. One side it was all like vacant fields, but then there was like a big ass mansion out there. And I was actually in the Fort Bend County Jail in the greater Houston area with the dude that killed one of their wives, man, and rode around in the trunk with her. He got the death penalty. They executed him. His name was Spencer Corey Goodman. You can look up that case. He was an interesting dude. Good afternoon, Rojo. Tapping in while getting this bread. Get that bread, boy. Get that bread. Rojo, tell a story when you had to take a shit hella bad and you will get hella cash apps. When I had to take a shit hella bad, which one? Sometimes motherfucker gotta be taking a shit. When I had to take a shit hella bad. Which one, Flaco? Shit, motherfucker be having to take a shit sometimes. Burn out in the parking lot. No, hell no. Trying to get me fired. How you get fired on your day off, Greg? Oh, sorry about that, son. There we go. All right, what we got? Texas ain't no joke. Tight place where capital punishment still carried out via square. Yeah, they ain't playing. Hey, there's a common saying: you go to Texas and kill somebody, Texas will kill you back. Miguel Lopez, my boy Sir Crazy, is in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Chicago, Chirac, Chi-Town. Send mine, bro. Oh, good love. Good love. That was a all right. Hit a one if you want to hear a bad story about one time that I had to make a poo poo and I had to make some sacrifices. It's pretty funny actually. Let's see. I'm being extra. Am I? Nah. Texas will whack you. My wrist stay rocked and my TVs pop up in the neighbors. Hey, y'all want to hear the poop story? Okay, so check it out. I'm with this girl, this girl from Concord, right? We're going to this little park to hang out and shit in the rich neighborhood. I pull up. We're about to walk to the park, and it's something tremendous hit my lower my lower abdominal area, and I'm like, oh, I got a shit. And I'm like, okay, maybe it'll go away, right? Maybe it'll maybe it'll go away, bruh. it became code red, like emergency, emergency. So I tell the bitch, I'm like, oh, I got a shit. And she starts laughing. And, man, there wasn't nothing funny about this one. I start getting mad because it hurts, bro. I'm like, probably like 23. I don't know what I ate. I was fresh out of Pelican Bay. Still had big ass Mongolian. I had to worry about wiping my ass and not getting my hair in it. But anyway, so I'm like, oh, you got some napkins or something? You gotta fucking. So I run over to this yard, and I'm trying to get on the side of this house, but I gotta go like now, or I'm gonna just destroy my whole outfit, shoes, and everything. It's one of those. And the broad's fumbling through the car trying to find something to wipe with. I had to fucking unload, bro. I dropped trowel right in the middle of somebody's front yard, bro. And I'm just like, oh shit, pants all around one leg, look like I'm playing Twister, trying not to shit on myself. Man, I hear something happen behind me, man. Some like 60, 70-year-old white guy comes out with these two little, them old people dogs and little bitty ass dogs, right? And he's like, hey, hey, you taking a shit in my yard? I'm like, bro, I feel so dumb, bro. Broad comes over there, man. He's standing there watching me wipe my ass. The broad is fucking dying, bro. She's laughing so hard, I'm thinking she's gonna shit herself. And I didn't know what to do, man. I just left everything in the front yard and shamefully made that walk across the street to my car, and I boned out. It was horrible. It was horrible. Right on, Flacco. But yeah, man, I thought, okay, it's hella late. It's in the morning, you know what I mean? And the old white dude it was embarrassing. There was nothing I could do though. I had the shit. Money were no object in past gang tie street drama. There were no bearing. Not sure if the gang stuff relevant. If not, my bad on the reference. Would you rather live in Cali or Texas? Man, good question. And I would rather live in Cali because of the geography and the oceans and the forests and shit. However, if okay, you said if money's no object, yeah, okay. If money's no object, California, Northern Cali, and not nothing to do with gangs or nothing like that. But I'd like to live like in the fucking redwoods up in like Mendocino or Humboldt or something like that. You know what I mean? Um, or the Sierra Nevadas and the mountains. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of motherfucker I am. But if, but if money were no object, definitely somewhere secluded in Northern California on a mountain. I'd have me a moat. I'd have me some Dobermans that'll just fuck you up, and that's what I would do. Sneaky Beanie, I had no choice. It was either shit my pants, and it was one of those ones that was just, it was un-American, bro. It was like some communist shit. You know what I mean? It was all bad, brother. Every time I take a shit, my lady wipes my ass. Well, good Lord, hustle through the struggle. Hey, I appreciate the super chat, Flacco. Yeah, that was a rough one, man. That was a rough one. That was like the worst I've ever had to shit in my life. I don't know. Hey, check this out. Here's one more. My homeboy, he had gotten to a wreck, car wreck. You ever seen Two Girls in One Cup? No, I've heard about it, bro. I don't know if I need to see that. Um, this sounds horrible. Family live in Reading. They say it's a pretty good place. It is, but it gets hot as shit up there, bro. Um, I'd rather be cool. I'd rather be coastal, or higher elevation where it stays a little cooler. I don't want to. I don't want it to be 115 every day in July and August. That's too far. I don't mind 115 once in a while. Best place to move in Texas? Man, Houston, bro. Houston. Any of the big cities in Texas are cool, man. Houston, but I'm so familiar with Houston that I'm gonna go with Houston. But San Antonio's dope. Dallas Fort Worth area is dope. Austin's, it's not really my flavor, but um, yeah, any place, bro. I'm moving to Arizona. Maybe I'm pretty much there. There you go. You ain't feeling New Mexico, huh? Good choice, Flacco. I'm thinking about it myself. Everyone got to watch Two Girls at least once in a life. All right, E Ripper, send it to my goddamn Instagram. Oh, so anyway, my homeboy he gets in a wreck, right? He gets a he gets a broken neck, but it's only like a cracked vertebrae. It ain't like he's paralyzed, and he didn't even really get fucked up. But he has a crack in his neck, and so they give him pain medication. Well, he's one of them dudes that Vicodins or Narcos or whatever they gave him at the time made him real constipated. So they gave him some. you know, hospital prescription strength fucking, you know, laxatives, right? So one day I decide at a party that I'm gonna fuck over the homies when I make drinks and give them, you know, drops of this little laxative and shit. And then I'm gonna hide all the toilet paper and all the towels and washcloths and shit in the bathroom and just see the reaction. Well, anyway, I did that. It was a huge success for me and my deviant fucking sense of humor. So I go to do it again a few months later, and one of my boys, Brooks, he uh, he seen the move coming and he switched me drinks, and I got a dose of it. And I'll tell you what, I shit my life away fucking for 12 hours, man. Must have been 18, 20 trips to the bathroom. Couldn't even wipe no more. Had to get in the shower. The anus was too motherfucking sore to touch any more paper to it. So I just sat around in basketball shorts all day, took trips to the bathroom, and I learned my lesson about fucking with people. Let's see, is Shia LaBeouf really in the Harpy Gang? That's what they're saying, Danny P. I mean, I didn't see him get jumped in or nothing, but that's the rumor. I'll be there. Just hit me up. I'm in whatever, some Flacco somewhere. Sarita, Sneaky Benny. What's up with you, sir? So those are some shitty stories, literally. You know what I mean? But I got these girls one time, right? Hey, these girls came over and they were acting hella funny to the homeboys, and so Junior's like, man, give them some of that shit. So they got a little taste of the laxatives, and they headed to the casino and they came back. I'm like, man, how'd y'all do? They're like, I didn't feel good. She didn't come out of the bathroom. I ain't right. That's what you do when you're young, though. Them bitches had a shitty time at the casino. Rough cut. What's cracking with you, brother? I've been there for a rojo. I wipe my butt a lot. Cause man, you gotta I just jump in the shower, and even the water hitting the colon is just like, oh man. But it's my own fault though. I wanted to play around, and my shit backfired. What can you do? Can't get mad. I was gonna make them full shit for 2 days straight. They switched the cup on me. It's my own fault. It was fun though. Good times. Being a young man with a fucked up sense of humor. That shit wasn't playing though. Them prescription strength laxatives, they work, man. I swear to God, between 10 o'clock at night and the 10 in the morning, I had to sit down at least 18 times, man. Real talk. It's horrible. It's a horrible experience. I don't recommend it. Don't play around with prescription strength laxatives, y'all. You think it's a game? Sean Blue, what's good with you? How's my boy Rough Cut though? Was that a Bud Light? No, hell no. I'm not gay. There's a blue Red Bull. It's the blueberry edition. They're schmack. I went to a Conejo concert a few years ago here in LA. Shia LaBeouf pulled up and was on stage with him, kicking it backstage with Conejo and a bunch of harpies. What LA? Shout out to Conejo, bro. Good dude. I massaged you, Flacco. Oh, I messaged you. Good love. That'd be weird. Everybody be uncomfortable. Sean Blue, I was just joking. That was a Tim Hennessy reference, bro. Don't take it personal. Then I was like, hey, bro, it was Ripper. It was tragic. That's what I get though. The girls were the funniest one. Uh, BB Drums 28. What's up, sir? All right, man. I got about 10 more minutes, y'all. Man, hit me with some good questions. See what y'all got. See what you got. See what today's winner is. You should take like 12 shots of liquor before you head into work. Man, I would if the one owner wasn't here. 12, that's a bit excessive. But the one owner, I just want to hit him with the uppercut, and I just imagine, doing the bob, and you know, and then just reaching down and dipping up with either hand, and it just right there, just right behind the beard. Everyone is welcome to Phoenix. Just leave your Dodger, Nor, and SoCal stickers at home. Big Peepa gang in the building. Topher Crump was cracking with you, man. Pete Peter. The world will never know, will they? I might not be in neither one. Drink a 40-ounce Mickey's Fresh. Mickey's ain't bad. That's like the only malt liquor that doesn't fucking bother me no more. I used to be a malt liquor fucking weirdo. But you follow the trends, and everybody in the hood, that's what they drank. They drank Old English, Mickey, St. Ives, Crazy Horse, or King Cobra. I was the Old English motherfucker, and me and Old English don't mix. It's like giving a pit bull gunpowder. Sean Blue, I try to tell them. Oh, Caesar, Better Home and Gardens, brother. Big Gibbs was cracking with you. Come on, waiting for the good questions, y'all. Running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time. Let's do it. Mickey's and Coke. Oh, you must be some chowder. What was a day like with the fellas when there's been a prolonged period of no tension in the penitentiary? Man, usually cool. It depends on the fellas though. Some fellas can't stand for that there not to be drama. Back in the '90s, early '90s especially, there wasn't a lot of removals with your own people. Sometimes people get beat up, maybe somebody gets slashed. But nowadays, everybody's too focused on trying to create animosity between themselves. Stay a story you took at L scrapping. Um, Shit, I was in this place called Burner Balin Home, man, and it was a juvenile place. You could go to public school during the day, but the rest of the time you were locked down in the institution. It was pretty cool actually, but man, there was this dude John Joseph and this dude Cleveland. Cleveland was from Fifth Ward. John Joseph was from Sunnyside. Sunnyside is like those are like two of the worst neighborhoods in Houston. This dude Cleveland was small, right? But he kept fucking with me and fucking with me. And finally, I'm like, man, we need to catch that square. And that's how you said run that fade back in the days. Oh, you need to catch a square. And so I'm about to fuck this fool up. And from behind, John Joseph was like, man, he was like grown man size as a teenager, man. And he dope feed me from the back. And he hit me so fucking hard that I sidestepped like fucking at least 8, 10 steps and ended up in my own room. And then there was just a wall of black dudes came in there and beat the shit out of me. I don't know why. I didn't do nothing. Maybe because I wasn't black, but they gave me a swell one. What's another one where I took an L? Oh, I'm at the foul line in juvenile hall. I got fouled. I want my two from the back again. That one put me down too. It was perfect. Just hit just perfect. It wasn't like that devastating concussion knockout, but it just hit that jaw just right. And the next thing I know, I'm looking up at the sky and I'm like, what in the fuck happened? And I seen two dudes take off running. And they ran and locked themselves in the room. And I tried to follow them, but staff snatched me up. But those were two good ones. DX, yeah, for sure. He has some homies that were border brothers. You know what I mean? But mostly he was kicking it with the homies or the blacks. What's the length of a C's career? It all depends on your circumstances, man. There's a lot of factors, bro. Where you're at, who you're with, your rank, if they like you, if they don't like you, what kind of indictments hit, what kind of power struggles there are. There's really no way to get an accurate grasp. If you don't have life, I don't know, 10 years. If you got life, maybe 20. Man, it's the best guess I could give you. Can someone get rid of that Chomos? Good Lord, Skull Crusher. It's not very nice. Rojo, let's see. As a youngster, I used to drink St. Ides, kill the cone of it, and refill it with brass monkey. That chunky monkey. Boy, the Mexicanos was sneaking the shit out of me too in TYC. Yeah, Pete Peter, that's right, boy. Yeah. Where'd you do your time at, Pete Peter? Was it multiple places? Man, because I touched Crockett for a minute, Brownwood, Giddings, and I was in Gulf Coast Trade Center. Tim Hennessy, there he is, boy. Where do you see yourself in 10 to 20 years from now? Man, hopefully in some mountain somewhere with some property. You know what I mean? Earning a good living, shit, just enjoying my older years, man. That's about it, man. Hopefully on some cool property somewhere though, bro. The housing vouchers that Newsom are giving out to the homeless are crazy. It's all for show. What homeless person in a tent has a near 7? Drive safe, bro. You old bastard. Tent has near a 700 credit score. Well, good luck. These housing areas that accept Newsom's vouchers in Sacramento require a 650 credit score. The fuck? Oklahoma Red. Vernon Victory Field. It was going down. Vernon Victory. It was going down. What year is that? I've never even heard of that, brother. Hmm. Yeah, I fought some guards at Brownwood. That was a mistake. They made me touch everything. I was small until I was like in my mid 20s. I was a skinny little kid, bro. But they made me touch everything. I got beat down pretty good in Harris County Juvenile Hall too in West Dallas. They gave me the business, bro. There was this one dude. He was some kind of islander, and at the time he had the world record for what is it? Deadlift? I think it's a deadlift where you grab it and just bring it up to your knees. Man, he pulled up like 3,000 pounds or something, bro. And I took off on this one guard. He was another islander, but he wasn't that dude's size. Man, that dude responded from one of the other buildings, man, and he like literally lifted me up, and he had to throw me 15 feet, bro. Like I'm not even lying. I was probably only like 130 pounds though when I was like 14, and that fool chucked me. Like I hit the fucking glass that separated the hallway and the day room and bounced right off that shit. And I was like, oh, I didn't know where I was. 90s YA baby was cracking. Hey, what's up, Ezekiel? How you doing, sir? Do you think Skip will ever fall off? No, no. There's no reason. Skip and Corny, Mad Dog, them guys are lifers, bro. They're not going nowhere. Not at all. I mean, the only way Skip will fall off is if some younger generation dude wants to take him out to get rid of him. But Skip ain't going nowhere. Bro, you ever see a homie take off on a CO? No, no. We don't really do that, bro. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna try to end them permanently. Duty calls that time to skirt out. All right, man. Born Supreme, you have a good one, bro. All right, Tyler Rob, man. Appreciate you, sir. And yeah, that's it for me too. I gotta go punch in this time clock. Uh, y'all have a great rest of your Thursday. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. And y'all make the lives entertaining, and it's appreciated, man. Much love. Have a good one.